Do you feel as if you are losing your mind and all sense of self? Hello, welcome again. I am Karine Mann. I am a nurse and a mother. I create videos to educate, entertain, and encourage. So, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. In this video, I will discuss some self-care tips for teachers on maintaining mental wellness during COVID-19. Hello everyone. Due to COVID-19, we have all experienced a lot of changes. So I will give you a few self-care tips on how to maintain your mental wellness. As teachers, I know you have gone through a lot of changes due to this virus. You have been wearing a mask whenever you are in public, constantly sanitizing everything, distancing yourself from others, and teaching your classes online. On top of all of that, you have to keep up with the needs of your students, family, friends, and yourself. Feeling overwhelmed is quite understandable, and so you may need to be reminded to practice self-care, as it is essential to your mental wellness, especially in these times. So here are a few ideas on how to practice self-care as we navigate through these turbulent times. Set and maintain boundaries. Changes to routine and schedules can be challenging to deal with. When you are working from home, the lines of when a workday starts and ends can get blurred. Set a schedule with a start time and an end, taking into consideration your self-care practices and breaks. By identifying specific times when students and colleagues can reach you will help set and maintain boundaries. Regarding your work schedule, for example, school starts at 8 a.m. and ends at 3 p.m. Within that time, you would be available. Schedule breaks within the workday. For teachers of the lower grades or slower classes, you could use the when to then sentences to set boundaries. Like, when it is 10:15 a.m., then we will take a 5-minute break. Set your lunchtime break as well, and turn off your device and take your break. Control the controllable during COVID-19. There are just some things that we can't control right now, like which community will be affected by COVID-19, who in the community will be affected, will I be affected, or when will this pandemic be over. However, there are some things you can control: how you spend some of your time, what you choose to prioritize, what type of media you consume and how much, and your mindset, to name a few. By focusing on the things you can control and prioritize the things that are healthy, you can help to put your mental wellness front and center. Use self-care routines throughout your day. Begin and end your day with self-care practices. This can be very helpful. Example, start your day with meditation and end with some exercises. It's also important to take care of yourself throughout the day, like practicing deep breathing exercises on your 5-minute break. Whichever self-care practice you choose, remember to use them throughout the day. Maintaining your mental health is extremely important, especially now So try and carve out some time and prioritize the things that help us feel balanced. Whether it's exercise, reading, journaling, meditation, or spending time on your hobby. If you are someone who is not sure what to do for your self-care, the simple act of doing something, anything, can help maintain your mental health. Get your body moving for your mental wellness. So while you were at school, you have become used to moving about from classroom to classroom, up the stairs, down the stairs, to the tuck shop, and so forth. But now you may have become sedentary. As you work around your timetable, set a timer or create breaks just to move around. It may mean just walking around the house, or taking a walk outside around the building or the neighborhood, practicing social distancing, of course. Anything to get moving will help your mental health. Model self-compassion. Now more than ever, we need to be kind to ourselves in order to maintain mental wellness. You have been teaching it to your students. Now, turn it inwards, and you will benefit your own mental wellness as well as model it for others in your life. Set reasonable expectations for yourself and others. We are in the midst of a pandemic and engage in distance learning. It is not business as usual. Things are different. We can't be expected to be as productive or on top of things and together as we once could. You are home, your students are home, and that means for parents that your children are also home. You may be trying to balance teaching your students, teaching your own children, or taking care of your younger children, as it is not possible to be all things to all people all the time. Set small, realistic goals and expectations around what you could be capable of achieving. This way, you would be setting yourself up to feeling much more fulfilled and help maintain your mental health. Communication is vital. Let people know what is going on, especially your colleagues and supervisors. By letting others know what you are experiencing and what may be helpful, you are expanding your network of resources and support. You may also be modeling healthy communication for other colleagues to follow. If you are having a difficult time coping, struggling to enjoy things, balancing your moods, or finding time to take care of yourself, please reach out to your counselor. It may be your school counselor or a private psychologist. A dedicated workspace. When we are working from home, it is easy to fall into an unhealthy balance between work and life. By creating a dedicated workspace, even if it's just a corner in a room that's dedicated just for work, you are sending the message to others that when you are in that space, you are at work, and to your own brain, when it should be in work mode and when it is time to disconnect. So, whatever or whichever self-care practice you choose to use, remember to use them throughout your day. Stop and reflect on your feelings when you are upset. Remind yourself what is in your control and what is not when you are anxious. Set and maintain your boundaries, realistic expectations, and start and end your day focusing on you. Your mental wellness is your responsibility. I hope you find these tips helpful. Remember to wear your mask in public, have your hand sanitizer or your little bottle of alcohol, maintain social distancing, and take care of you.